Let's see, 9 words and phrases that, as a broadcaster on television, you cannot say at the Masters. And if you say it, they will come and say, stop saying that or get off the broadcast.
Are you serious?
These are hard and fast rules. I am not kidding. I am not joking. If Augusta wasn't in enough controversial background of Augusta National Golf Club, letting women in, things like that, and even getting worse than that. Yeah. But they like their rules at Augusta.
We have rules. We have at least 10 words we can't say. Let's start with the C word.
They can't say.
I'll
just give you one. They can't say country club.
Okay.
They have to say Augusta National Golf Course.
Whoa.
They can't say the country club.
All right.
Don't say it. You're for that.
Is it a country?
You and Mr.
Is it a country club technically?
Well, I think
you can't.
All golf courses can be referred to as.
That's one of the ones we can't
clubs.
say. That's one of the ones we can't say.
What are you trying to say?
It's unbelievable, isn't it? I'm so sorry.
I'm going to say
I just threw out.
All golf courses are country clubs.
I'm so tired.
But not all country clubs are golf courses.
I have a car payment.
And some of them don't allow women in.
I have 2 houses. I need to get rid of it.
Let's just put it this way: when Charlie Sifford was on the tour, there was a lot of hand wringing when he played the Masters.
Okay,
That's
all right.
all I'm saying.
Oh my God!
Oh, and we have an adorable story from the Masters. A 4-year-old makes a putt. It's Rory McIlroy's daughter.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
Poppy.
Okay.
Her name's
Plus,
Poppy.
we have your letters.
Did you hear that? Just the definition of adorable.
And you-
4-year-old Poppy McIlroy makes a putt, and you go, okay.
Whatever.
Dismiss.
All right,
Just
pick it up.
dismiss it.
Pick it up.
I bet I could beat her in miniature
Next.
golf. Hey, I got my own putter, bitch.
You're the guy. You take your own putter to.
Bitch and a 4-year-old.
Oh, sorry.
Good job,
I thought
buddy.
you said 40.
Rory McIlroy's not 40. How can he have a daughter? Never mind.
You know, those Irish. Very,
Can't say country club.
very potent. Now, the tour is up and running. I'm not talking about the golf tour. I'm talking about the tour, the comedy tour with Frank Caliendo, featuring Patrick Keane, Al Jackson, and Willie G.
That's us.
Some are saying Willie's only on the gig because, he's my son. And
these nameless, faceless jerks on the internet, if I could talk to these people,
no kidding.
if they talk to me,
They would never call.
I'd tell them. I'd say, these guys...
Oh, well, take a call. Let's see what happens.
Hello, Bob and Tom Show.
Hey guys, Charles Barkley here. What's up, knuckleheads?
Hey.
Sir Charles.
First of all, I just wanted to say that I think what people are saying is crazy, and I love Willie on the show. First of all, second, first of all, I also think he does a really good job with Frank, and I really wanted to let you know that he does a really great board game joke, and I wish he would take Frank's advice on it. I think that would be really good. Frank keeps telling him to do the joke faster, and he won't do it faster. And hold on a second. Eggs, 3 of them. That would be really good. Yeah. No mushrooms. Thank you. And hold on a second. John Gruden's here.
I tell you what, man, I love that board game joke he does. It's tremendous. Unbox that board game joke and just tell him. Because I'm not there, but Frank keeps telling him. Do it faster. Do one pun after another. It'll be. You ever see that guy? Remember that guy Tommy Sledge? He did kind of a film noir kind of detective guy. He just lists things off, and the fact that it was listed was tremendously funny.
Coach Gruden, it's kind of like a snap count. I try to get into my cadence, get into my routine. When the laughter happens, it feels more natural for me. Does that make sense, Coach?
And it's really not very good.
Okay. Well, Charles, that seems a little aggressive, Chuck.
Hold on a second. Hold on. We're having a sleepover. There's lots of different people here.
Who else is there?
Wait a minute.
Hold on. Morgan Freeman? Morgan Freeman. Yes. Even I know that you have to do that joke a lot faster. I've heard it a million times. And I would even speed up my cadence to take a risk and get into trouble because this type of thing is on its way to Candyland. See how it works? See how I just did what you
Don't just give away my punchlines.
First of all,
Frank, Morgan.
But it did him wrong, knucklehead. It's a really, really well written joke, and I think he could do it. By the way, I love the show, guys. I haven't been listening at all, but it's really good. And Vladimir Putin is crazy. And the other thing is that the stock market did really well yesterday, so I wanted to get those things in. But it's really, hold on a second. John Madden's here somehow.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah, they just conjured me up somehow. They're playing with the Ouija board. I love the Ouija board. And then they said, hey, wouldn't it be great if John Madden came here? And how about Bill Walton? We're all here enjoying this time. What
How
a
can
great
you
day.
all be in
This
this?
is unbelievable that we're all here together.
Yeah, how could that happen?
quite a
You can't all
sleepover.
be
What do you
in
guys like to
the
do in your
same
sleepover?
place.
What are you guys doing?
Playing cards or what?
I did. Sorry, I couldn't
Dropping
hear
the
you. I
phone,
heard a
apparently.
beep on the phone. I wasn't sure what it was. But what are we doing? We're all just talking. We're all just talking together about Willie's act.
Yep.
Who wouldn't do that after seeing the show? Al Jackson, unbelievable
Yeah.
with the Girl Scout cookie bit. One of the most hilarious things I've ever seen in the history of Western civilization.
What do you think of Caliendo's
When
act?
am I going to get that toast? When's that toast coming? And get the toast for him so he doesn't interrupt the call.
People cannot hear.
What do you think of Caliendo's act?
Oh, I have to be honest. I think that there's some parts that make sense, and that a lot of times he just switch voices for no reason because it doesn't have a joke.
Yeah, I heard a lot of people say that, actually, Charles. A lot of people say that Frank does that a lot.
A lot of people who used to be on the show with him, traveling around, say that. They agree with that all the time. But
You know, Charles, I'm not going to take that from you. You're not even a real sportscaster. Maybe some guy like Stephen A. Smith I would take this from, but go eat a churro, Chuck.
Perpetuity, what's going on here, and I didn't even listen to the entire setup of what you said about me. But here's the deal: as the next possible president of the United States of America, to the republic for which I stand, I'm contemplating my situation right now of what to do with Willie G.
Stephen A. Smith. Well, Stephen, what a great pleasure. Thank you very much. And
Yes.
say hello to the various
A lot of
folks
guys
there.
in one room.
Yeah.
Boy.
That's
a
very
hell of a-
impressive.
It's a really good sleepover,
Yeah.
guys. We played the board games, and that's what made me think about calling about this. The Ouija board was good, which John Gruden thought was a board game.
I did, man. We're moving that. I thought it was chutes and ladders. Daddy's going up, mommy's going down, 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 and that just sounded way dirtier than it should have.
Yeah, okay, thank you. Well, hang up the phone on this guy. Yeah, now, Willie, help me here. What is the distinction now between a blunt? I can never remember.
I'm going to say it. We've done this on air probably 1,000 times. It's barely interesting. People write me on Twitter. They go, all Willie ever does is talk about weed. I don't want to talk about this. I don't think it's going to be funny. So for the last time, a blunt is a small cigar, a cigarillo that you rip up and you put ground up weed inside of it and you smoke it. It has a tobacco leaf exterior. A joint is just a regular rolling paper. A spliff lives in the middle. That is weed mixed with tobacco that you then roll into what you'd roll a joint in. You good?
Spliff.
You know what, though? During that explanation, you might be a born teacher.
That was actually
When
very
you were
well done.
explaining that, now this lives in the middle. I like that phrase.
Chick,
very much.
you're saying that maybe I should go into teaching instead of comedy. Who are you? Me every week in
No.
therapy?
Maybe a hybrid. Maybe a hybrid. You know, Professor Irwin Corey had a very nice stand-up career being a teacher on stage. Am
I wanted to be a teacher, and then I
There
got
you
into
go.
comedy, and now I've said so many things on the radio and online that no one would ever let me teach their children.
That's absolutely
not
true.
true.
I think it might be
No,
true.
no.
I could
That
never
is
go
not
back.
true.
Little smart
No.
aleck
If you
now.
Google me, the second thing that pops up is Willie Griswold J.O. instructions joke. It's very difficult, I think.
Oh, you.
I have another. Do you mind if I ask
the
one
old
more question?
J-O-I.
I don't know.
I have one more question.
Of
The spliff is a larger
Oh, boy.
joint. Is
Just
that
The spliff is not larger. The spliff is not larger. It just has tobacco in it.
okay? So they don't have special spliff papers.
No, there are bigger papers. You can get 1 1/4. You can get king size.
Do they have funny
Maybe you
names?
should start smoking pot, Tom.
You liked all the
Yeah,
terms.
you love all this.
You want to be in
You
that
can
world.
roll your own.
And it would
Love
rely.
the
It
you would be
romance.
chill. You'd
It
be a
would
chill
mellow
time.
you the F out.
Can I say this?
Yes.
I actually wouldn't like that because it goes to my long-standing trend of me discovering something, telling my dad about it. He doesn't take any interest in it, and then 6 months later, he acts like he invented it. It happened with Wordle. It happened with Hamilton. It happened with Dear Evan Hansen. If he goes, have you ever tried smoking weed, Willie? This stuff's actually pretty good.
You know what?
Welcome to
You know
our
what
world.
we,
This
you
is
know
our
what we
world.
did
I have
with
no
the-
idea.
We did with with this behind the scenes. We purposely tell him things.
We plant a story.
Yes,
yeah.
And we time how long it's going to take.
He comes back and tells you.
Have you heard that the Indianapolis Colts are going to be having a 2-quarterback system on the same play this year? And 2 days later, come, hey, did you hear what they're going to do with the quarterback? It's wonderful.
It's insane.
And and then you put it. We do a study, and the next thing you know, there you are.
Which it is kind of nice because I do understand that even if I don't feel like he's listening to me,
He is listening.
I'm hitting somewhere
way.
deep within his subconscious.
Exactly.
And it
It's-
comes
I
out later.
Exactly.
Like an inception level. I'm
Yep.
inceptioning it
Yep.
within his
The
realm.
only problem is in his brain, you don't get credit for it.
That's the truth. Yeah.
He came up with it
No, so I was
totally
listening.
solo.
I was
me
listening.
Total
searching
solo.
for that me deeply searching for that
You
credit.
wanting him to say,
That's why I'm a comedian
hey,
and not a
Willie,
teacher.
thanks for the idea. That's not going to happen.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you have poker chips at your house, Christy?
I did. I don't know if I still do.
I
think
do, but I don't know where they are.
Yeah, I used to have some really cool ones.
didn't
I
you
have
used to-
nice poker chips.
Didn't you used to have a poker table?
Didn't
Yeah,
you
I
have
did.
Didn't you used to have a game every now and then?
Every now and then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we had a table back in the day, way back.
Felt.
Yeah, and it was one that would flip over, so you could use it as a regular table, or you could, or had a cover on it. You know what I'm talking? You know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah, mine was the same way.
Yeah. You never had a poker table?
No. I'm terrible. at
Yeah, I
cards.
don't see you calling the guys up for a game of stud.
Also,
I don't.
We totally did. We had a poker table in the basement.
We did?
Yeah, 100%.
No idea.
God, man, it's crazy.
Have I ever
crazy.
played cards with you? I don't play cards. I'm terrible.
Me and my siblings got poker chips every year for Christmas. It's like you weren't even around. It's just insane.
I don't play cards. I'm terrible at
I don't know.
We never played board games. We played Scrabble every weekend.
Yeah, I thought board games are the ones that have little things that move around, like a.
Oh, I see.
Oh,
What
you
you're
mean
saying,
like the tile on
sorry.
Scrabble?
I've been told I have to learn how to play the game called euchre.
Oh, I love euchre.
Never played.
My husband wouldn't play euchre.
Can you
either.
play euchre, Willie?
Nah, my Gramsy and Aunt Susan tried to teach me. I couldn't figure it out.
Your grandma plays euchre?
She's a
Oh, we
card
should-
shark.
Let's
Maybe-
go over there and play.
I'm going to call her. We're going
Yeah.
to. You tell her chick's coming. We're going to play euchre.
Also, we're doing
I wanna
on air.
play.
Gramsy, no more blood cancer. We're good. The weird treatment works.
Gramsy.
Numbers are down to 0.
There you go.
I'm about to cry, but
Aw.
everybody's
All right.
excited.
That's great.
We love you, Virginia.
Yeah, let's get a game going. I'll play
yeah.
euchre.
I'm going to be your new grandfather, pal. Get used to it.
Well,
If you-
supposedly.
if you-
I
Virginia
want that
get
so
me.
bad. You
want
think
that
you're going
for
to
you,
do it
too.
to piss me off, and I'm going to embrace it?
The only thing she has to do is relax her standards. And it's full speed ahead, baby. I hear these stories. Aren't you thankful, Tom, that I never bought a gun? I mean, you should probably be thankful. Doesn't the mind just bought me with a gun? Oh, there's Chick.
I think you got to shake things up, man. You've been stuck in your
Maybe
ways
I
for too
should.
long. I say start smoking cigarettes, start smoking pot, buy a gun.
Buy a gun and start dating your grandmother.
It'll
There
be
we
your
go.
that'll be your eat, pray, love.
not? Yes.
Gun, grandma, pot.
Boom.
What a show that would be.
Willie, now your grandmother and I want you over here tonight. We're going to have pizza.
I'll shoot you if you don't come over.
I'm going to shoot you if you don't come over.
Maybe gun grandma grass.
Yeah.
Keep it the.
Oh,
but
give it
better.
the G.
I've only done edibles. Yeah, I can't. I don't like the smoke and the cigarette and the. I don't.
but we're talking about the
that
new
was
chick.
all-
The new
that's
chick's
the
gonna-
new the
new
gun
chick.
guy. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Grow
Gun
the hair
chick.
out, the whole thing. Okay.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Okay, good.
Strap in.
Oh, ponytail chick.
Ponytail chick.
Yeah.
I'll start off.
Oh, yeah.
I'll start off with a fake ponytail at first, but nobody will know but us,
we
right?
can get you a
Till the real
clip
one
on. Those are
catches
easy
up.
to get.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Until I grow
What
it
would
out.
it take to make you do ponytail chick?
I'll do it tomorrow if you give me a ponytail. We'll hook it right on. What are you talking
It'd
about?
be a little Jeff Bridges. It'd be a little Rex Ryan's brother. It'd be.
Rob Ryan.
Thank you. Sorry.
Yeah, that's all right. No,
Oh, that'd be great. I'm sorry. It's time now to.
I think your dad should have the ponytail.
No.
Wow.
He's
Yeah.
got the
People do that.
You've got
funniest
the
guy.
hair for that. You've
People
got that.
do it.
Do you remember the
That
funniest
doesn't mean
guy?
I'm going to.
The funniest guy I've still to this day I've ever worked with. Don't take this personally, but it was a long time. He had a ponytail. Like he was the guy we're walking down the street in downtown Williamson, West Virginia, and a guy comes out of a washer and dryer repair place. He's carrying the middle part of the washer, and Bill looked at me and goes, "Huh, Boy, that guy's an agitator. And you can't write that.
Yeah.
You can't write that.
That guy's fun. He had a ponytail.
He didn't set that up, did he?
No. He might have set it up. Now that you're time now for Today in History.
I think Christy already mentioned this. RMS Titanic set sail on this date in 1912.
Yeah.
Spoiler alert.
Unsinkable.
As Pat said, full of hope.
Promise? Fun?
Oh, yes.
And we learned earlier today that the Titanic Museum, they've got this big vat of water, I guess.
Put your hand in.
You stick your hand in, and it's the same temperature that the water was by the
28.
iceberg.
28
28
28
degrees. And they keep it that cold by
Salt, the salt content of the
a lot
ocean.
of salt in it. And
You make it sound like someone who supplies the ocean with salt. And that doesn't.
Yeah, we pour bags in
That's
it.
what
It is.
I'm the salt delivery guy.
Yeah.
One
That's what I
shaker
do.
at a time.
That's right. Hey, it's a government job.
Hey,
I used to
Very
do
well.
water
I
softness.
get overtime.
Now I do the Pacific.
Mind your own
I
business.
started off with the Adrian Sea, something small.
we had a nice letter from a guy saying if you want to keep your beer really cold, throw a bunch of salt in the cooler with water.
My
Please.
cousin did the Dead Sea. Big issue. Big mistake. Too much
That's
salt.
right. Too
Too much
much.
salt.
Line.
It's a balance, my friend.
Yes.
Bodies come up.
You know,
Yes.
the favorite band of people on the Titanic?
Oh, gosh.
What?
Who was it? Tom?
In Sync.
In
sync.
sync.
Oh, thank you.
Think.
Drummer wasn't paying attention.
Sank.
Yeah, they did.